If you think about the way your spine is stacked, now imagine you got a fluid-filled sack of jelly right there, right? Squish, squish, squish. And so when you're in a forward flex posture, what's going to happen to that fluid? Where's it go? The path of least resistance. So it's going to go compression on the anterior side, open on so the fluid's going to travel where fluid wants to go. So if I'm constantly going forward, all that fluid in those discs are going back. Well, the nerve roots in the spinal cord are behind the vertebral bodies. So it's basically sending all that intervertebral disc fluid into the foramina that the nerve exits. And that's where you hear like disc bulging and radicular pain, shooting down the arms and everything else. That's kind of the origin of it, but then you could take postural problems that can either open or close those foramina that the nerves exit. And then you take degeneration where you might have some arthritis or some extra bone growth, heterotrophic bone growth, which narrows the foramina as well. But people hear foraminal stenosis, they automatically think, oh, I'm screwed. They just think it's like the bony form. But even with that, you can have disc involvement, you can have postural involvement, you can have instability, and there's just so many. There's probably one of the things you can't change, but the other 4 out of 5 you can. And then even doing so, once you address these 4, that bone formation starts to absorb because you're not in a constant state of inflammation.